What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. Coach Lee here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this one, I'm gonna talk about how to fix your sleep to boost your testosterone naturally. So guys, before I start, we need to understand that our body produces testosterone while we sleep. So if you're someone who's serious about boosting his testosterone naturally, you need to understand that sleeping is a priority. It's a must. You need to 100% be doing everything right so your body is producing testosterone. And something I always see my clients, they are confused with. It's not just about how many hours you need to sleep. It's about what time you go to bed and what time you wake up. Because God created our body to produce growth hormone, testosterone, from 6, 7 p.m. when the sun goes down till 5 to 6 a.m. when the sun goes up. So this time is the time that our body produces our testosterone, our natural growth hormone, our natural testosterone. So if we are skipping any hour, that means production of this hormone is not going to be as it should be. I'm not telling you to go to bed at 6 or 7 p.m., but I'm telling you try your best to go as earliest as you can. So first, we need to understand the things that we need to do before we go to bed so we go into a deep sleep, and the things that we need to do after we wake up so we recover from the sleep and we feel better for the next day to sleep. But at the same time, we need to understand that if we skip one day of sleeping, that means our testosterone levels will be 15% less the next day. Okay, so that's a big number. So how to fix our sleep to boost testosterone naturally? Before we go to bed, we need to do 5 things. That's 5 main things that help me and a lot of my clients to fix their testosterone and get the best out of it. First, take a warm shower. I'd say 30 minutes or 1 hour before going to bed. Once you take a warm shower, your body temperature gonna just tell your brain that I'm ready to sleep. And also it's going to help you relax from the stress all day. So it's so important to manage the stress as much as possible before we go to bed. Second is taking supplements like magnesium and melatonin. So take magnesium and melatonin. Basically for me, I never had sleeping problem because I know a lot of my clients, they have it. And melatonin helped them a lot. Even me myself, I started taking melatonin 2 months ago, and to be honest, it's a game changer. Like, I never thought I have sleeping problem. I don't think I have, but it helped me go into like even deeper sleep. Because sometimes like once a week, I get a nightmare or something, a noise outside wake me up. But after taking melatonin, like I'm sleeping like a baby. And magnesium supplement, it's gonna help us with relaxing our muscle, so it's gonna help us to feel like more calm and we go into a deep sleep. So magnesium and melatonin together is a game changer. And third, drink a hot and cacao drink. So drinking a cacao drink before going to bed is a game changer. I've been doing this for a long time, and cacao have magnesium and antioxidant. So it's going to help you relax and improve your mood, especially before you go to bed, because that's the main goal, to calm us as much as possible. So the drink that I do before going to bed is cacao, ginger. I put a little bit of butter. You can put normal milk or almond milk, but make sure it doesn't have sugar. I get a little bit of honey, organic honey, add them all together in a pan, not a pan, what's called the thing that you heated, or just boil some water and add them all together, leave them there for like 5 minutes and then drink it. It tastes so good. It helps you relax, especially if it's a cold weather. It's like a Christmas drink, right? So this helped me a lot. Number 4 is no blue light 1 hour before sleep. And this thing, I've been struggling personally with it for years because I always need to check my laptop before I go to bed, or I'm on my phone. It's like this phone addiction. So it's so important to try our best to not see any blue light, laptop, phone, watching Netflix, like at least, let's say 30 minutes before we go to bed. And it's gonna make a huge difference, because every time I don't look at blue light and I go to bed, I feel better. Even my dreams are better. So try our best to do this. Or we can get a blue light glasses. I think my one I'm wearing have blue light glasses, but there is one even stronger. It's like going viral nowadays. I want to buy it, to be honest. I want to try it. It's like it have red lens and there's orange lens. I never tried it yet, but I'm gonna get one and try it. So that's something we can consider. Because as I always say, there's stuff that we can't avoid. It's like impossible sometimes, or we need a little bit more discipline. But we try our best to find solutions that we can do it so it can balance the equation. And number 5 is doing cardio for 30 minutes, 1 hour before going to bed. So I've been doing this challenge between myself that I want to do incline walk every day for 30 minutes. First, I have a competition, so I'm getting lean, and it's in my program. I need to do cardio every day, but even after I finish, I'm going to be doing this every single day, 30 minutes cardio, incline walk. And it's really easy for me because I have a gym in my building. If you're living in Dubai, there is a gym in every single building. So no excuses. I go down, I do 30 minutes, I do some abs, and I go back home, take a hot shower, do my drink, and go to bed. That's the best evening routine. Great. Now we know what we do. We go to bed, we sleep, and now we wake up. And waking up is as important as going to bed before. Because once we wake up, we need to understand that if we don't get sunlight as soon as possible when we first wake up, our body will not produce dopamine, and it's not gonna boost the testosterone naturally, because the sun, when we wake up and we see the sun, it's gonna reset and boost our dopamine, and it's gonna produce our testosterone naturally. It's gonna tell our body, okay, it's time to wake up. So get sunlight, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you can. So I have this drink I do in the morning, ginger, salt, lemon, I add some glutamine to it. I sit outside, I drink it, 10 minutes, no phone, I just look at the sun, and I do my meditation. So that's my morning routine. That's something gonna help a lot. Number 2 is hydrate with salt, lemon, and water. Let's fix this. Plus glutamine. So glutamine I added to it because of my digestion, but this is gonna give us hydration when we wake up, especially the salt, lemon, and where's the ginger? Ginger and glutamine. It's the best hydration ever, because when we go to bed, especially if it was a stressful day, we get so dehydrated. That's why when you wake up, you feel like your mouth is dry because you are so dehydrated because you're sleeping, especially if it's hot, if it's a hot weather. And that's something really interesting. If you sleep with cold temperature, it's going to help you to go into deeper sleep. So we can add this here. Let's add it here. 6 cold temperature. So make sure the room is cold. It's going to help us go into deep sleep. But our body is going to burn more, and it's going to get more dehydrated if we're sleeping in a cold room. Why? Because our body going to work even more to make sure that our body is heated. So that's why it's so important to get hydrated when we wake up. And number 3, no phones for the first 30 minutes when we wake up. And that's why I have this routine where I wake up, I brush my teeth, I take my growth hormone in the morning, and then I get sunlight as soon as possible. I do my salt, lemon, water, ginger, glutamine. I sit outside, no phones. I use my phone just to put the meditation. It's on YouTube. I press on it, I listen to it, sun in my face, closing my eyes, 30 minutes. I do it last 10 minutes, and then I start my day. So that's part of my morning routine. Number 4 is move your body. So what I do, let's see, okay, let's say you workout. So After I finish this, I have my breakfast, and after that I do my gym session. So do a workout. If you don't have time, you need to go to work straight, just do some push-ups at home. Just make sure you're warming up your body. Stretch, get a mat, do like 10 minutes stretch at home, because it's gonna help with the blood flow and it's gonna raise your energy levels. Number 5, high protein breakfast. I should put this before. So high protein breakfast. You guys make sure you don't leave the house if you don't have at least 45-50 grams of protein. And that's gonna be like 6 eggs with some smoked salmon, or you can have like a protein shake with some eggs. Eggs are the best thing for breakfast. You know, if you don't feel like eating eggs every day, you can maybe bake it. You know, you can get some cream of rice with some whey protein. That's something I do, but mostly my breakfast is always eggs, smoked salmon, some sourdough bread, and I get a protein shake. I take it with me to drink it after the workout. So if you do this and you fix your sleep, I'm 100% sure in just 2 months you're gonna times 2 your testosterone level. It's gonna take some discipline, it's gonna take a routine to build, it's gonna take some accountability. And once you have this evening routine and morning routine and you put all this together, and that's what I do with my clients, and that's how I work with my clients. We created this based on their lifestyle, and I make sure I keep them accountable, make sure they're doing the work, and that's how they get results. It's not a magic pill. There's a magic pill where you can take TRT, but now here we're talking about how to boost your testosterone naturally. But even if you consider taking TRT, your testosterone won't be active in your body if you don't follow this. That's why I always say you need first to fix your habits, and then after that, if you consider enhancing your testosterone, taking it even more to the next level, then you can do it. But if you have these habits and you're doing this every day for like months or 2 or 3, and then you include testosterone from outside, even you enhance your testosterone more, then the magic gonna happen. So basically that's everything for this video. Hopefully you guys took some value. I'm 8 weeks out before my competition, so I'm starving right now. I'm doing 2,000 calories. That's why I'm struggling to speak. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get it.